Yo, what's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yes, indeed. Give me y'all my real talk and reaction to this woman that Kendra G, aka Kendra Samuels, that's my new name for her, Kendra Samuels, is talking to. She's a delusional woman with 4 kids from 3 different baby daddies, and she actually really thinks that there's someone out here looking for her, or she deserves a man that's willing to accept the BS that she comes with. I don't understand that. I ain't gonna never understand that. But hey, y'all listen to her.
27. Do you have any kids?
Yes, I do. Yeah, four.
You have 4 kids. How old are your 4 kids, Katina?
She just turned 7. 4, 2, and 1.
By how many men?
By 3.
3 men. Okay. Why are you not with the baby daddy of the 1-year-old?
Okay, the last 2 are by the same man. He is currently incarcerated. To summarize it, that is Satan himself, honey.
So why you have 2 kids by Satan?
Just say this, I wasn't ready to be in a relationship. It was a very lustful experience. I was young. I learned my lesson. You live life, you make your mistakes along the way. I didn't believe in a so at that point I had my children.
But have you heard of birth control?
I just am not one that believes in birth control.
What? Now, why are you not with the 4-year-old dad?
He's deceased. He got killed.
Okay, and the 7-year-old dad, do y'all co-parent well?
Some people just aren't fit to be parents or whatever, but I was 19. I learned my lesson.
Okay.
I met somebody that was suitable. I was engaged to my first child's father. I was engaged to my second child's father. We parted ways. Working back on the relationship, we ended up getting killed. And yeah, I ended up dealing with my last children's father.
And when did he go to jail?
Girl, September, but we ain't been together for 2.5 years, so.
Well, the baby's 1.
Did y'all catch her up already on that lie? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? How these women think that, people are just gonna fall for this bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you can lie all you want, and eventually you're gonna get called out on it. So I hope you understand that, and I hope you understand you ain't looking for nothing, or nothing in your future is nothing but dog ass dudes, okay? Dudes that ain't about nothing, ain't trying to go nowhere, because somebody that got a future and got goals and set forth ain't trying to deal with someone that is on some snake shit like you, okay? I can think of plenty of women that I can recall, I ain't even gonna say no names, that are on some snake shit like you, sitting with 4, 5 kids, and you got somebody, or you're thinking you wanting someone that's gonna come and accept your garbage and try to bring you up. But you know what? Women like that, soon as she finds someone that's gonna accept her and bring her up, soon as she get up a level and think she's up, she gonna leave him because she thinks she got up on him.
You have 3 kids. You've never been married. You're not a prize. Then I got to thinking, that's why she don't like Kevin Samuels. It was just hot girl summers. When they were hot, and during the summers, they spent their time out going through men. And now they find themselves in a place where nothing is good enough. You know why? Because they've had just about all of it. You have 3 kids. You've never been married. You're not a prize. Then I got to thinking, that's why she don't like Kevin Samuels. It was just hot girls.
That's why a lot of women don't like Kevin Samuels, because Kevin Samuels used to break it to him and give it to him with no filter. That's why a lot of women didn't like Kevin Samuels, because he used to give it to him with no filter. No filter at all. Used to let him have it with both barrels. When they was on that bullshit, he let them know. And she's on that bullshit. This woman right here is on some bullshit, talking about she got a 1-year-old baby by the man, and she just stopped messing with him. Ain't messed with him for 2 years. That makes no sense. Makes no sense at all. You know what I'm saying? Makes no sense at all. You ain't messed with him in 2 years, but you got a 1-year-old baby by him. Man, y'all listen to this crazy shit again.
Do you have any kids?
Yes, I do. Yeah, 4.
You have 4 kids. How old are your 4 kids, Katina?
She just turned 7. 4, 2, and 1.
By how many men?
By 3.
3 men. Okay. Why are you not with the baby daddy of the 1-year-old?
Okay, the last 2 are by the same man. He is currently incarcerated. To summarize it, that is Satan himself, honey.
So why you have 2 kids by Satan?
Just say this, I wasn't ready to be in a relationship. It was a very lustful experience. I was young. I learned my lesson. You live life, you make your mistakes along the way. I didn't believe in a so at that point I had my children.
But have you heard of birth control?
I just am not one that believes in birth control.
What? Now, why you not with the 4-year-old dad?
He's deceased. He got killed.
Okay, and the 7-year-old dad, do y'all co-parent well?
Some people just aren't fit to be parents or whatever, but I was 19. I learned my lesson. Okay. I met somebody that was suitable. I was engaged to my first child's father. I was engaged to my second child's father. We parted ways. Working back on the relationship, we ended up getting killed. And yeah, I ended up dealing with my last children's father.
And when did he go to jail?
Girl, September, but we ain't been together for 2.5 years, so.
Well, the baby's 1.
Yeah, we split when I was pregnant. He busted my face open, so yeah, he was abusive. Damn!
Now, I'll add, there's a lot of women out here that think that that's love. There's a lot of women that honestly believe that a man putting their hands on them is love. And there's nothing about love in that. Love is leaving. I remember when me and my daughter's mother got into it. And before it turned physical, I got my things and left. Just put my clothes in the garbage bag and left. Left them everything. I basically left everything in that house. The only thing I took was my clothes. Not that that's all I own, because I ain't no sucker. I ain't no scrub. None of that, or whatever you women want to call that type. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm a real man. I owned almost everything in that house. Furniture, clothes, beds, everything. Okay? All that I own. But I left it all. Only thing I took was my clothes. But nonetheless, like I said, like I was saying, this woman is very delusional by thinking someone is going to really honestly put their goals to the side and take on her and her 4 kids. Especially when she doesn't have a goal in mind. She's not a goal-oriented woman. You can listen to the ignorance in her speech and tell that she's not goal-oriented. Why would someone waste their time with a woman that's not goal-oriented? Yes, you made the mistakes of having kids at an early age. Okay, even if you found a man that was going to accept that, why would they accept ignorance? You don't have no goals. Nothing. Zero. What, do you think your looks is going to take you to the next level? Sorry to tell you, eventually them looks is going to run out. Eventually they going to run out. But I hope women understand. Because there's a lot of women that actually have their head on straight and understand and know that that's not the life to lead. And that's not going to lead you anywhere but down the drain. And leave you with a hard, miserable life. And then you're going to blame man for your faults. Because that's what this equals. She's going to blame man for her faults. And the fact that she ain't shit, she's going to try to make it seem like every man that don't want her ain't shit. You can't knock every man because of the choices of man that you picked. Because that's one thing you women have choices of. You choose who you are. This ain't the 1900s or 1700s and shit where they pick who you should be with when actually some of you women need mature parents in your life to pick who you should be with, because you definitely are making bad decisions and bad choices in the man you choose to date and definitely have kids with. Okay? So don't think it's wrong, because sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes that's a real good thing when you let your parents choose who you should date if they're mature and they have made right decisions and choices in their life. Sometimes that's a good thing. Seriously. But y'all share, like, and subscribe. And hit that notification for your bell, for your boy. And leave a comment. Peace, I'm out.